So welcome back to another zenless Zone Zero content. Inside today's video, we got Xiao'Guang official kit release, as you can see in this video post right here. We got all of them, so we're gonna go through one by one. Good thing for you, I literally made videos, but I decided to scrap it because I'm going like almost for 20 minutes. So right now I literally know what she's gonna do, so I'm just gonna finalize it for you in the short form. So this is Xiao'Guang right here. Of course, she looks beautiful. But I'm gonna be my hot take right here. I think that tag's gotta go. I think this tag gotta go because I'm not a big furry guys. But other than that, she's look beautiful to me, and I'm definitely pulled for it. And also, she's a ward hunter. Of course, you're gonna pull for ward hunter in Zone Zero. So next one, she is a physical. This one is physical, but this is more like enhanced physical. Basically, ward hunters have different elements, similar to Yizhuan and Miyabi. And she's basically a strong DPS form. Just she has two form, which is this is her normal form, and the white form is basically called enlightened form, but it's just a white form, just in hand form and stuff. And she can literally deal more damage on Masma here or like purify it much because it's 2.0. We love Masma. Everybody has Masma. Of course, you're gonna do more damage to Masma and etc. And this thing we're gonna go through later. And this is the Mindscape, which is really cool, but I don't think I'm gonna pull for Mindscape in this game because I'm a free play. Next one, we got her team. Her team is basically you need someone who is a support and defense, and mostly you need someone who can create ether well, which is we're gonna go through why it is essential for characters who can create ether well, which is really good, guys. You need an ether well in this team. If you don't have, it's not bad. It's more like it's gonna make your rotation longer compared to if you have either like when you have a character that is either well can create either well like Xiao can create either well. Who's that? Lucius can activate either well, and who's another one? I think Yihari can also give you either well, something like that. But Yihari is a rupture class, so I don't think it's count as a support or defense. So these are the team right here, which is Darlin is basically a stunners to get a free ultimate. Xiao is basically for those either well purpose. Of course, there's always Xiao, you know what I mean? You cannot replace Xiao because Xiao can give you either well. So there's the characters, I mean the team. And this is the materials right here, but you cannot get it because it's not here yet, so you have to wait. So you cannot pre-farm. It's kind of sad though. But you can pre-farm like the element, which is she is physical and attack. So this is the only thing that you can pre-farm right now. So next one, I think I'm gonna keep the ultimate later. So right here we got Ming Sword Force. So Ming Sword Force is basically a passive for her that's gonna give you more damage or just energy in this turn. To get that, it's just a basic attack, a certain type basic attack. You get this, or you just use EX special, or somebody who can in your team can create Ether Well. This is gonna give you an additional stack. And did you guys read this right here? So basically, if you have a characters or a squad member that can give you either well or activate either well, you get 3 points. So this is like additional 3 points. Or maybe this is what this point is. I think this is what it gives this one right here. This thing gonna give 3 points. So this is gonna be like 1 or 2 points. This is gonna be 1 or 2, 2 or 3 points, and this thing is 3 points. So yeah. And the berry point is basically a stack that once you're inside enlightened mode, it's gonna change the name to like change name from Ming Sword Force or Ming Sword Force to a stack of barrier force. And this the enlightenment right here. To get to this form, you can either use her first ultimate. She have 2 ultimate by the way. It's either from her first ultimate, or you just hold basic attack, or you just switch characters right here. Simple like that. And next one, this is her enlightened mode. This is basically when you when you activate her ultimate, which is this is her first ultimate, similar to Xiao'Guang, you know. But Xiao'Guang doesn't transform, but she had to ultimate the same as Xiao'Guang. So you go inside this thing and you create something called Ether Red in Verdict. So that is only applying well invisibly effect to enemies, and you just deal big damage. And all those physical damage that we just saw is gonna change into honor 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 edge damage. It's just similar to physical, but it just changed the name. It's just more enhanced. And this is how her skill. Basically, if you do basic attack or you press normal skill, it's consumed teaming sword force that you just created and turn it into a culmination form. And you can use this culmination form by performing this EX special attack in Light and Mind. So Light, you just hold your normal basic attack form to deal big damage right here. And for example, if you don't have this culmination effects, it's gonna consume your your Chiming sword force instead. So yeah, that's simple. You know, just you just do basic attack and try to get this exclamation form to perform this EX special. Then you have this EX special right here, which is when you have amount of point or something like that. Yeah, without consuming decibel. I think decibel is the ultimate. You can hold and you can use all your Shimmy sword force that you have to activate it. This skill right here, just big damage, and you return to her normal form and remove everything and go to her normal form. But I don't think this is how you play it. It is more like a visual type skill, but I don't think this is how you're gonna play her or using this skill at all. And this is basically her kit of we just read. Just 3 basic attack. Hold this thing to maybe get this EX special right here. We perform it again, and we just finish off with this EX special right here. But there's another way to play her is when you have this ultimate. So you know she have 2 ultimate. One is Chasing Storm, just big damage, and also can change you from her normal form to her enlightenment form, and also gain you Chiming Sword Force. And this is the final one. It basically do a big Excalibur, and you just go to her normal form after that. So basically what I think. So first of all, you just in her normal form try to get max stack of Shimmy Sword Force, go to Enlightenment, spam basic attack to turn into Culmination effect, perform this EX special. We maybe skip this. If you want to perform this, it's either you don't have this ultimate max out, or you just want to lock out and switch it to another characters. You just perform this and then you're out from the ultimate form. But I think this is how you play. You just do all of that and you perform her second ultimate attack and just big damage and just lock out. So simple like that. Just get point, go to light mode, perform basic attack, EX special, then dish out the final ultimate blow right here. So yeah. Simple enough, right? So this is her W engine right here. The equipper ignores a certain amount of physical resin. When the equipper activates and eat well, the equipper damage and crit damage are increased for a period of time. Repeat a trigger reset the duration. So this is basically her signature weapon right here. Nobody can use it other than her. You know, your J-No cannot use it. Your J-No cannot create either well. Every attack weapon can replace this one. This is not much pull anything. It's just really, really good right here, but it's not much pull. So this is the only thing that changes. And yeah, that's all. For my kit breakdown, it's quicker than literally 50% of my first one. And yeah, if you have any question about Shunguang, feel free to comment down below. And this is the final 2 team right here. I don't think this team can any go worse. Maybe you just put a regular stunner instead of Darlin or regular Sheila. But I think Xiao is gonna be there because Xiao is free. So yeah, why not just try to get her? Anyways, that's all for today's videos. I hope you guys enjoy my breakdown.